Hey, what up, people? DC, homeless in DC. What's good? How you been? Long time no see. Yeah, I'm here at the McKenna Center, shining a spotlight on them today on this episode, because this episode is going to be about God, man. So I might as well start at, organization that's affiliated with a church. But McKenna Center is awesome, man. They have a day room. You can come, you can watch the TV. I know they serve breakfast and they serve lunch. It's awesome. Awesome. You can take a shower here. You can use the bathroom here. Number ones, number twos. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying? But a wonderful organization. Everybody I ever met has been nice. And I found out about this organization through some Gonzaga graduates that came to, give food to the homeless and the people under the bridge. You know what I'm saying? And so, I let them know I was doing a vlog, and they were like, "Oh, well, you should come check out the McKenna Center." And I hadn't even heard of it, and it's so close to me, so I should have, but I haven't. So, I went there a couple times, and it's awesome. They were right. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. McKenna Center, over here on the northeast side of DC. Please support them if you can. I would bet you can come volunteer. You come get some money, man. But it's a wonderful organization that's, helping people again that can't help themselves, that don't want to help themselves. Those types. And then, just the people that's really going through something, Yeah, and this episode is all about God. And the reason I chose to do it is because one of my neighbors in a tent, she was singing, for a couple of nights. She's been singing The Prayer by Celine Dion and some Italian dude. I can't even pronounce his name, but it's an awesome song. I would hear the lyrics. And she was singing, when it kind of got quiet. Under the bridge, not a lot of traffic, not a lot of trains, so it's probably late at night, you know what I'm saying? And I guess some of us were hunkering down and, some of us walking all night, so, you know how that is. But, I'll be able to hear it clearly, the melodies and the words. And so, it was an awesome song, so it made me check it out and look it up. And now it's part of my routine. I listen to it probably once a day. Just, refocus me, just to hear the words and just, just a wonderful song. But she was singing it in the melody I would hear, and I was like, wow. It's almost like she was saying a prayer for all of us. You know what I'm saying? The ones who accept God and the ones who don't, who knows? Whatever you believe, man, it's all good with me, man. Allah, Jah, whatever you call him, it's all good with me, man, because I don't go by one name, and I'm sure he doesn't either. But that's what made me look into it, you know what I'm saying? And I got a couple more stories about God. All the church groups that come out, they still coming. Since I've been out there, they still coming. Some come early in the morning, some come during the evening, and some come late at night, Kind word, a prayer, some water, some food, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a scarf, maybe a blanket, wonderful people, wonderful organizations. I don't know if it's a church outreach that they have or whatever the case may be, but I know they're still coming. And I'm talking all races. I'm talking my Hispanic brothers and sisters, my Asian brothers and sisters, my white brothers and sisters, and my black brothers and sisters. They all come. I met wonderful pastors of small churches, and I met pastors of big churches, and they all the same, They really are. And I can tell they were all the same because they came out here and supported us. I'm sure it's countless churches in D.C. and the surrounding areas. But I feel like it's the same churches that keep coming back. I feel like that, man, and good for them. And the churches that's not out here helping and the community or whatever y'all doing, I'm no judge, but hey, I'm just stating the facts. But I do have a story. It's about some lady that comes, and she comes, and to serve food. She's giving out food or whatever. She comes maybe once a week, once every 10 days or something like that. So, I'm doing this vlog or whatever, and I asked her, hey, what's bringing you out here? And she would look at me with a straight face, really, yo. And she'd just be like, I love you. I love all you guys. And I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I can feel it, But, let me delve deeper. I'm asking questions, trying to, get to the bottom of some of these things. And I asked her again. I was just like, well, yeah, I can feel you on that, though. But, like, something in you saying it, in your brain, in your heart. She looked at me again with a straight face and was just like, look, I love you. I love all you guys. And just gave me what she was going to give me and kept it moving. So I know for a fact, she's blessed, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She comes a lot to the point where, I kind of recognize her now, And she comes with the good food. and whatever you need, man. You know, toiletries or whatever the case may be. And so it's definitely another wonderful organization. McKenna Center, gotta big them up again. This episode is all about God, man, and people helping people loving people, real people. You know, because it's one thing to say that, you know what I'm saying? But I've seen people come out here, stupid, dumb, cold, come out here with food, with clothes, with water, kind word, or a prayer, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen them countless times. I can't even count how many times the church group came through. Because I'm asking, you know, and you can kind of tell the difference between the families and the church groups. You know what I'm saying? Families going to have a little more little kids with them. You know how it is. Teaching them the right way, teaching them the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I could dig that too. I'll do an episode on that later on. But, yo. And then the surrounding churches. I know it's a church up here on New York Avenue, the First Tabernacle. They do haircuts with their lunches. So you go get a haircut if you're homeless. You know what I'm saying? Get your appearance right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a food pantry also. I think you can get some groceries out of here. You know, whatever groceries they get. You know, I haven't looked into that. But again, man, God. This episode is all about God. And then my personal opinion and how I feel about him, man, I love God. I've seen his wonders throughout my life, you know, and I'm no baby. I know he takes care of the babies and fools, and I know I'm no baby, so I'm the other one. I'm definitely the other one. Yeah, but I've seen this work, and I'm gonna give you a couple of examples because the first crazy, stupid, cold day, like when we hit the teens, like when it was real cold, you know, I really didn't feel like making a walk to the Martha's table, you know, get something to eat. So I was like, I'm gonna just hunker down in my tent and just you know, I'm just stay here, you know, for the night. I might just, you know, not get nothing to eat. Somebody bought pizzas for every tent under the bridge. Yeah, I'm gonna repeat that, y'all. Yeah. Somebody bought pizzas, plural, for every tent under the bridge that night, yo. So not only was I able to eat, I was able to eat something hot and have leftovers. So how awesome was that, yo? Like, whoever did that, man, that's bigger than you. I feel like it's God moving in you, yo. Because it's one thing to say, yeah, you like people, and, you know, you might see them out on the street, give them a couple $, but it's one thing to be in your house, order some pizzas for people you don't know, people you haven't seen. You know what I'm saying? That's beyond nice. That's beyond kind, man. I feel like that's God. You know what I'm saying? You really love other people, yo. Like when you do stuff like that. Because everybody knew how cold it was going to get that night. Or, you know, the next couple days of that week. But yet, you know, that person was willing to put their money where their mouth was. And, you know, help people that couldn't help themselves. Man, I love that. I love that, yo. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if you watch the news, and these Catholic churches and all that stuff, you know, a lot of them getting a bad rap. They really are, and they deservingly so. Some of these priests were, you know, taking advantage. They really were. But this is not a preaching episode. This is about his work, you know, about God, man, you know, and his love. And so I'm talking about the churches that really come out and do outreach for the community. That's really helping people. That's really feeding people. It's giving them a warm place to be, you know what I'm saying? And then again, you know what kind of people are out here being homeless, man. You just don't know what type of spot they in, what type of help they need. But again, man, there's a lot of churches that's out here helping. I want to give a big shout out to, you know, McKenna Center, man. They doing wonderful things. I got to say something about some, again, so others might eat. And I got to say something about Martha's Table. Wonderful food, wonderful organization, you know what I'm saying, doing wonderful things. And then this is one more place, man, the McKenna Center, man. I'm proud of them for, you know, helping people. I'm glad that they are helping people. You know, I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? It gets, you know, a warm place to be, hot place, you know, a hot plate, something to eat, you know what I'm saying? And if I needed to take a shower here, I would be able to, you know what I'm saying? And so that was just awesome to even, you know, to be in the vicinity of something like this, yo. You know, it really is. So again, I'm signing off, man. It's DC, homeless in DC, man. This episode was all about God, man. Please subscribe. Please ask me any questions that you have in the comments. Please be patient, man. I got more videos coming, more content, man. I've been out here for a while, but you know, I'm back on it. You know what I'm saying? I got some stories for, you know, for other episodes. You know what I'm saying? And if it's an episode you'd like me to do, the focus on, you know. We can do that too, man. Please subscribe. Please hit me in the comments. Please continue to keep supporting. Peace.